This is Deductor, continuing the Crimson Woes playthrough. I have to say, I like this campaign a lot. It's an interesting position, and we've gotten some very good fights already. I did see some YouTube viewers of mine who requested characters named after them, and I'm happy to oblige. First was Still. Let's name you after someone who I don't want to lose. How about one of the starting companions here? And then the other person was Top Striker. Let's name you after someone who I also don't want to lose. I think very fitting. Top Striker for an archer who is going to shoot for infinity with his iron lungs. And Still for a hammer user who often doesn't even need to move. So that's also very fitting. Eventually, I'll get you a hammer. Right now, we just don't have any hammers. But that's okay. We'll get a hammer for you. What else? I think that's good. Let's head back to town and let's go and turn in the mission. I am very curious to know whether those goblins and these bandits I killed will count towards the head. Probably not, but it's fine. Not a big deal. We did take some injuries in all these fights, but none of it is a very big deal. We'll get the injuries healed up. We have reserves. This is why reserves are super important. I feel like you gotta keep fighting in this game. The best way to make money is not trading or any of that stuff. I just get very bored doing trading. But to fight, you want to fight a lot all the time, every single day. Ideally, several fights a day, if at all possible. Anything... I think it was this... Wait, where were we going? Can't even remember. Nuikai. Okay. So every single day you're not fighting, you're losing money. Alright, I'm pretty sure we have to leave the town. Yep. Yeah, we didn't get the credit for the goblins or the bandits because we would get paid 1,100 on completion and then some amount for heads. Probably had to kill more orcs, but this is still very good. Like, we paid basically 1,000 crowns to get out there. We got 800 crowns, but more importantly, we had a chance to do multiple fights. Now our loot is worth a ton. So it's night. We got to sell our loot. I don't want to head up there. I remember there were 2 contracts here, including a 2 skull one. Normally, I would just take the boat, but since it's night, might as well travel. By the time it'll get to, like, over here by the time I get there. And this place, though, there were 2 contracts still. There was a noble 1 skull. Kind of don't want to do 1 skull contracts. They're not. They don't pay enough, really. And then there was some sort of 2 skull contract. Can't remember what that was. Probably like deliver cargo or some garbage. Not doing that either. I really want to kill these camps. There's probably more camps. There's 1, 2, probably more in the middle here. To get this ambition completed, usually these necromancer camps are the best because they tend to have a high number of zombies. So, but we also just need more crowns. We also need a place to sell some stuff. I'm thinking we go to Groton Haven. Just walk. Waste a little bit of time, but it's fine. And then we can take the boat east to Cobb Manhaven. Boy, these names. A lot of havens, apparently. Ah, noble army. That looks fun. Alright, what do we got here? A couple contracts. Right, all the recruits are bad, but the selling price, from what I recall, was quite good here. Yep, these prices seem good to me. What are the contracts? Deliver cargo. Hoofslag. That does not sound like something I want to do. I have to think about it. What's this? Normally these follow the track missions. Wow, it's 740 crowns. That's a lot of money for probably a very, very easy mission. Let's try to negotiate up a bit more. Normally, you don't want to do this because you could lose the contract. But I don't care if I don't get this contract. Aww. It was meager pay. I think it does piss the town off. I should have sold first before I did that. Oh well, it's fine. You know what? We're not gonna sell here. Something northeast of here. Okay. Something on the steppe northeast of here. I'm not gonna sell my stuff here. I will, however, treat some injuries. This injured shoulder is really bad. I don't care about the other injuries. And, well, we made the tools more expensive, but that's okay. These prices seem high. We got tools, but I'm also probably going to the wilderness. I don't care. We'll buy one stack. Sell some of the arrows. That don't matter. Alright. Enough of this. It's a noble contract. One skull. West of Seaware. We already, went west of Seaware. This isn't worth it. Not doing that. Okay, training hall. That seems good. Should train you up. Probably train you up. Don't think... I kind of want to train you up as well, but we'll save a little money. Alright, on to Cobman Haven. Ah, interesting. Archery contest. Well supplied. 2 contracts. Prices are better. What are we selling for here? I don't think the price is actually all that good. I need a shield to tell. It's 18. That's... I remember it was 21 at the other town. Oh well. We're still gonna sell stuff because it's our best bet here. Need to free up inventory space when we go to the wilderness. Gotta keep some of these axes around. I don't actually like the goblin pikes. This two-handed mace is probably worth keeping. Nets. Do we need more nets? We haven't even been using the nets we have. But I do probably want more tools. Our arrow supply is fine. Alright, we have 10,000. Let's see what these contracts are. 4-day caravan? I don't think so. Okay, the thievery type quest again. But so much less money. Well, this time I'm not going to argue. I'm just going to accept your offer, but it's not a lot of money. Do I even want to do this? Okay, who can we hire? Caravan hand? These are good. Thieves, they're good. Let's start using the tryout. Weasel. That could be fine. You're blank. Flagellants, they're good. Potentially. Oh, raw and cheap one. Eric the Odd. That doesn't sound super promising. Hire the cheap guys first and the cultists. See if any of these recruits have any potential. Okay. This is interesting. Very interesting. Iron Jaw. This guy's a tank. Normally flagellants have terrible HP, but his HP is not, horrific. And his fatigue is actually also fine. This is a good find. What about you? You look like garbage. Fisherman. Are you better than my other fishermen is the question. Kind of. I don't know, they're both pretty bad. You have more fatigue, whatever. Alright, what about the cultists? You look like garbage. Starting resolve is good. You could have made a good bannerman if only you had some stars there. All right, what else we got? Eric the Odd. He seems kind of cheap. Let's just hire him. Dumb. Nah, should have paid for the tryout. Yeah, that name, the Odd, didn't sound promising. Witch Hunters are potentially very good. Let's try you out. Good thing we did the tryout, because this character seems very bad. Here's a higher level Witch Hunter. Sure. Yep. Again, thank you for trying out. Athletic does not compensate for frail. Too bad. Witch Hunters can be decent. Not sure I need a thief or the caravan hand here without any, like, good stats. This character, we want to get you some experience. This company, I notice, has no dedicated tanks. Oh, level ups. Why didn't I do that? That's silly. Let's get you nimble. This character probably not going to be a duelist. He doesn't have the defense for it. Gonna need a path resolve a little bit, but plus, like, even a pikeman might need to tank a little bit from time to time, and there's nothing else that's really worth pumping. So might as well go for the melee defense. We're gonna give you heavy armor. I'm not worried about, like, getting hit by arrows or whatnot. I kind of want you to live. Steel Brow is very good for that. That's how you counter arrows. Alright. Do I want to row on the other characters? I don't even think so. I think we save our money for better stuff. Let's reorganize a little bit again. Honestly, you're pretty garbage. Oh, right. There were a bunch of really bad characters I want to get rid of. So our reserve isn't as deep as it might appear. In that case, why don't we hire this caravan hand? Additional reservist. Alright, he's solid. At this point in the game, we kind of want someone a little better than this. But there's nothing wrong with you. You're a perfectly serviceable, like, frontline character, disposable-ish. Like, this would be an amazing early game character, but by this point in the game, we need someone more specialized. You're certainly better than the fisherman, that's for sure. Give you a sword. Could actually do stuff. Yeah, I mean, this is not terrible. I kind of want a bit more bandit loot, so I am going to do this contract. Even though it's kind of beneath us at this point. A little more rep with this town doesn't hurt. I will use the training hall on my tank. We don't have a dedicated tank character. Huh. I could pay to supercharge you, bring you on the next fight, and then use rigorous schooling. Kind of want to do that. Not going to need our bannerman, I'm thinking. But you might as well carry the banner. Because why not? Need more brigand loot. Oh, yeah. Great. Okay, there's many fresh recruits, right? You separate so a great many of them are freshly hired. I do want to whip these boys into shape, that's for sure. More fatigue is just, like, good. I don't think we hired any guys to use bow and arrows. Definitely not that. This also seems very good, but more fatigue is just good. Let's get them in shape to carry real armor. Okay, the veterans spend the rest of the day ruthlessly running the recruits as far as he can until the last one drops from exhaustion. Good. Good. Look at all this fatigue. Fantastic. My characters are exhausted, but what does exhausted do? I think I have actually seen this event before, but it's been a super long time. Oh, minus fatigue. That's like not even relevant for the back line. What characters did we get? I wasn't paying super close attention. What characters? Is it just these? What about like some of our other really nice new recruits? How can I tell? It must be the characters with the exhausted debuff. So 2 of them that I actually cared about gained some fatigue. That's really good. And this character both gain a bit of fatigue. I mean, you're just garbage, honestly. But fascinating. I didn't. I think I knew about that event, but it's been such a long time since I've seen it. This is barely even worth the time. The problem is it takes too long to chase them down. Like, we're gonna waste all day doing this for 600 crowns or whatever. It's not worth it. Oh my god, we chase them halfway around the map. I'm gonna use this opportunity to explore this area, bust a few camps, maybe clear that out, go back to town. Then we're gonna head north. Because it's not worth the time. Otherwise, alright, let's see. We also need some better archers. Our setup looks good. I gotta dismiss these guys. Like, every day they're here, they're eating a salary. And it's making it more expensive to dismiss them. I could send them naked into this following battle and get them killed, but I hate doing that. I feel so bad doing that. I could just dismiss them without paying them. I think the rest of the men get upset by that, though. It's been a very long time since I dismissed someone without paying them. I just hate it. Hate it. Alright. There's not really any even decent loot here. This guy's got decent loot. Gotta get some war bows from a Fletcher. Work. Oh, they're keeping a few guys back, huh? Are all their turns done? Almost. Here. Flail down this idiot. You have good armor, good defenses. Get up. This guy with the flail is kind of dangerous. I want to see if I can stun him. Alright. Let's spear wall. Let's keep this guy who we want to farm dancing. Like, he's gonna go off and do his own thing. Exactly what we want. Yes. You're gonna come up. I don't care about that guy's armor. Ew, that guy with the double flail. Let's do some of this. thug. Let's go for the stun on the guy with the flail, who's actually semi-dangerous. That miss is gonna hurt. Ooh, should I pass? Doesn't matter. Let's kill that one. This could hurt. Ow. Actually didn't hurt as much as I thought. Yep. Guy with the gear we want is wasting his time doing nothing. Beautiful work. Shot. I think we just killed this guy with flail. Flail guys tend to be dangerous. Nice work. Guys, riposting doesn't matter. Our hit chance is so good. That's why riposte isn't that great, because it doesn't work if you hit through it. Not gonna go for the headshot. I want just to kill. Alright, now let's go for the double headshots here. Beautiful. Hopefully you've got that armor. This guy is like breaking. A lot of misses. This guy's armor is pretty bad as well. Don't care about it. What's he gonna do? He's gonna come up to my archer? Oh, yes, please do that. Aw, I didn't actually see that move. I'll rotate that way. But I positioned here to rotate against that archer. I didn't see this move, but that's fine. I just rotate. Not a big deal. Beautiful. Their range is gone. We're missing all these shots. It's very odd. Well done. Fractured hand. You ain't doing much. Return is done, so we might as well attack. Wait for all the mass attack bonuses. Alright, no such luck with the stuns. Pike. What was your... Oh, you have... See, you're the Lancer. Ooh, this could hurt. Nope. His braking makes his hit chances horrific. Nice shot. You don't like that, do you, buddy? Wait for a bit more surround bonuses. Let's try to get my tank the kill XP. Or flagellant, even more important. Not gonna break yet. Okay, that's surprising. But you will. Oh, you're the spearman. Okay. I'm gonna try to get the my companion to kill here. Oh, I got some more armor, which is what I was looking for. Need more armor for the new recruits. Who else took a hit? Let's repair up that one, that one, that one. Did I not buy... I didn't buy as many tools as I thought I would have. Alright, beautiful, beautiful. We're gonna make you some sort of dodge tank. A little exhausted right now. No, you aren't exhausted. You need more fatigue pretty much no matter what. I think I will take the 2 defense over the initiative. Initiative is good and all, but well, let me think. This guy's definitely going nimble. There's no question about that. I don't want to try an initiative build. I think he had a plus 2 rows. So good though. We're gonna need to patch up alternatively his fatigue from time to time. Gotta give him a little more fatigue than this to work with. Some initiative is not the worst idea. Maybe we'll do the other characters, the easy characters first. You're gonna be a tank. It's hard to pass up like the melee road there. Tanks need fatigue. Yeah. Paranoid. Iron Jaw. I think you're just gonna go the traditional type of heavy armor taunt tank that I do. And I want you to get there as soon as possible. And even the taunt tanks need a little bit of melee. I'm just so worried about your hit points. You do have Iron Jaw, which helps a ton. So you can run around in heavy armor. Your fatigue, though, very dicey. Even taunt tanks need a little bit of melee skill to break out of nets and stuff. I think the +3 hit points is probably better. Because we're not guaranteed high row hit points. Yeah, if this guy's going to go tank, we got to get you a bit more hit points first. Alright. This character, ooh, very nice rows. We got to patch that resolve up. +3 defense row is too good to pass up, even over the fatigue, I feel like. You are pikeman, so you are going to go quick hands. I'm thinking I love quick hands on pikemen these days. There's so many combos you could do with it. Let's give you shield. Well, this combo could work. The shield, I'm thinking, you have that exhausted debuff. Okay, and then this character. This is by far the hardest character to decide what to do. Should I do the initiative? You know what? I haven't experimented with other characters a lot. If you're going nimble, dodge is actually a good combo, pretty much no matter what, because you'll be wearing relatively light armor. So you know what? Let's do it. I think it's probably silly to pass up 2 melee defense for the initiative, but why not? Let's try it. Let's get you dodge. Gonna get you some lighter gear sooner or later. Maybe even sooner. Actually, the archer should use the Lamellar. Once you get nimble, you don't really need good armor on your archers. They'll be fine. Oh, this character can wear super heavy armor. Alright, something like this. This seems like a good place to pause the video. I am going to go exploring a little bit because I want to find some more camps to bust. It's not worth my time unless I get more loot to bring back to Cobman Haven to sell. Anyway, thank you for watching. Until next time.